Maxine Waters, a truly horrible person when you look at what she says and does. I'm tired of hearing from her because everything that she's ever said that's ever made it to the news has been basically inciting violence. She's done it over and over again, and she got a little bit of a pass the first time she did it, and she keeps getting passes, and now she's made the most blatant incitement of violence I've ever heard.
Not just manslaughter, right? I mean...
Oh, no, not manslaughter. No. This is guilty for murder. I don't know whether it's in the first degree, but as far as I'm concerned, it's first degree murder.
Congresswoman, what happens if we do not get what you just told? What should the people do? What should protesters on the street do?
I didn't hear you.
What happens?
What should protesters do?
Well, we got to stay on the street, and we've got to get more active. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
More active, more confrontational. They need to know we mean business. Okay, so why is this and how is this not considered as inciting violence? Keep in mind, guys, Trump got banned from Twitter and everywhere because they thought that he incited some kind of violence on January 6th, even though there was nothing in the speech that they could really point to that directly did any of that at all. Okay, and yet this is okay. Now, I would expect Twitter to remove her if they actually stood by the rules that they applied to Trump, but clearly they don't care because she still has a Twitter profile and she's still everywhere else on social media. This isn't the first time that she's done this. There's other clips of her talking about pushing back on Republicans if they see them in a restaurant, let them know they're not welcome here. I've played that clip 1,000 times before. But the point is that she is continuing to push this type of stuff and say this stuff, and it's just really ridiculous. And this is all because of Derek Chauvin as well, by the way. What she's doing is setting the tone for what's going to happen over the course of this week or next week or whenever it is that the jury finally finishes their deliberation. That they're going to look to this stuff that she's saying, and it's going to be validated. It's going to be validated by the Democrats because they don't care about your cities, your home, or your safety, and they're setting this up already. Go out there and riot. When you don't like something, destroy everything. Remember, these are not peaceful protests. That's not what this is. This is do whatever you want to do. It's all fair game. You know, she doesn't want a fair trial. I mean, you heard her in there basically saying, that was murder. It's murder. I don't want to hear the evidence. I don't care. It's murder. Why? Why? Have you watched the trial, lady? Have you watched a second of the trial? Or are you still sitting there looking at that 8-minute whatever video from someone's phone, completely ignoring all of the other evidence that's there? That's the problem that we have with these people today. They legitimately see a fair trial as being racist. That the fact that Derek Chauvin even has a defense is automatically considered as racist somehow. It's ridiculous. You just watched a clip from the William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.